Okay, welcome back, beautiful people. It is your girl.
Are you listening? Damn.
So, from a social perspective, we use AI from a research perspective, right? So, think ChatGPT, ask question about this particular audience, pull references for me. So, using it as like a search aid. There's also some interesting in-house tools that we have as well, where we use it from a customer research perspective. So you can actually build out audience personas instead of going out into the streets and interviewing 1,000 people. You're able to plug in certain audience personas. The algorithm pulls in what it knows about that particular audience, and you can ask questions. So, what kind of stuff do you like to see on social media? Da 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 da. So, a huge strategic resource. And then from a content creation perspective, even some of my community managers use AI in their responses. For example, sometimes I always love when community management is more than a response, but there's a creation component to it as well. So making people feel like I've created a piece of content just for you in real time. So there's a really nice opportunity to delight by using generative AI. Remember one of the things that we did for a certain QSR brand, like someone was like saying, "Oh, I just came out of the gym, and here's this fast food outlet there outside the gym, and it feels like, the devil doesn't want me to, lose weight or whatever." And so we literally
Yeah.
just drew his entire rant in AI. We,
Oh,
we plugged in
wow.
everything he was saying as a prompt and drew the picture of like this
That
thing,
feeling.
that he's basically said in the
Yeah.
comment section and back to him. So it's like, whoa, like the entire might of this marketing team was so delighted in my tweet that they created a piece of art um,
Yeah.
around that. So it from a generative perspective, proof of concept, mocking up ideas. Sometimes we use generative AI like video generators to create mock-ups of how we want our TikToks to look like before we shoot them. And then also, I think also one of the tools, it's about like how do you use AI in a way that it helps you execute complex campaigns, right? So there's certain campaigns where if we had to do all of this manually, we probably wouldn't be able to take it to the finish line. So
Yeah.
definitely utilizing it as an aid across so many different touch points from a reporting perspective as well. So yeah, I mean, I think also the plan and the goal is to be finding other use cases for how we utilize AI to make ourselves more efficient, so that we can spend less time doing the grunt work and spend more of our time ideating, coming up with ideas, connecting with our audiences. Yeah.
No, definitely. I think AI gets a lot of flack unnecessarily, just like in the idea that, it threatens jobs and so on. But I think there really is an opportunity for us to leverage AI to amplify the things that we do anyway. It's taking it a step further, making
Yeah.
it even greater. Like you said, taking someone's, long story and turning it into art. It's amplifying how the community managers are able to connect with the audiences for the brand and, really deliver value for them.
Mm.
And it was a moment they thought about it. It did not take a month to create this piece of content. It was an instant thing that they could do to engage the audience. So I think that
Yeah,
definitely,
exactly.
I think that definitely lands.